Hi Yogis, welcome to my channel. My name is Hu. Today is a 10-minute yoga stretch that we will focus more on our upper body strength. Close your eyes. Let's roll your shoulders back. Take a few cleansing breaths. Roll your shoulders down and away from your ears. Now go ahead and reach your arms all the way up. Keep your palms facing up, fingertips spreading wide. All you're going to do is open and close your hands as fast as you possibly can. So at first, it might not feel like much, but I guarantee you that in just a few seconds, you'll start to feel it burn through your forearms and into your wrists. So just keep going a little faster. Let's release. Shake it out. Open up your arms to the sides. Bring your thumbs in, forefingers out. Keep pressing your thumbs down. You can feel the stretch into the thumb and into the forearms. Do it at your own pace and feel the stretch. Release. Go ahead and stretch that out. Bring your arms out in front of you. Spread the palms. Then turn them so they're facing down and just curl it into fists. You can make little half-moon circles, side to side. Stretch it through the forearms. Go ahead and open up your arms, a little cactus shape. You're going to trace some circles with your elbows, just rolling it in, starting to build up some heat through your shoulders. Try not to move your hands too much, just walk on the shoulders. Let's release, tabletop pose on hands and knees. Let's walk the palms forward and now realign yourself so your shoulders are over the tops of your wrists. You're going to tuck your toes under. Firm up the belly, so strong through your core. Just lift your knees an inch or two off the mat, so really not lifting up high here. Now inhale all the way forward into plank, straight legs. Back to the tabletop pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment here and down dog to stretch it out. Let's come back to our tabletop pose. Inhale to plank. Hover it back. Downward facing dog. One full breath. Last time. Hovering tabletop. Straight into plank. Back to hover. Downward facing dog. Go ahead and settle in this down dog. Make sure you have your feet just a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. We're going to come back into the plank pose all the way. See if you can bring your right hand to your heart. And now roll into your side plank pose. Drop the heels to the left. Push into your left hand. And maybe your right arm extends up to the sky. Big full deep breath here. Into your side plank pose on your forearm. Right forearm down to the floor. Roll to the other side. Heels drop down to the right. Left arm up to the sky. Really push your feet into the floor. Pick up the hips even higher. Inhale, left forearm down into your Sphinx pose. Drop the hips, open up through your chest. Just feel into this heat that you started to build up through your shoulders, your arms, and your upper body as a whole. We'll take 3 little baby cobras, so let yourself come all the way down. You can slide your hands a little bit further back, so they are towards the top of the rib cage. Push into your feet. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, lower down. 2 more like this. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, squeeze and lift. Exhale, interlace your hands behind you. Roll your shoulders back. Locust pose. Lift the legs, lift the chest, back of the neck. Stays long. Big inhale here. And let's release. Find a child's pose. Keep it in easy child's pose, so you can put your knees pretty close together. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Let's go ahead and find downward facing dog. You can go a little bit wider here. Maybe the feet go a little wider than your hips. Now let's move forward into plank pose. This time you're going to bring your left hand to your heart. Drop both heels to the right. Push your feet into the floor. Maybe the left arm extends up to the sky. Try to form up through your right hand. Staying really steady here. We're going to our side form plank to the left. So left forearm comes down and let your heels drop to the other direction. Push into the mat, lift on up. Shaking is totally normal. Right hand down, drop into your Sphinx pose. One last time, open up. Roll your shoulders back. Let's lower down. 3 baby cobras. Inhale, squeeze and rise. Exhale, lower down. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, interlace your hands the more unusual way, the other thumb on top. Locust pose. Inhale, squeeze and rise. Back of the neck is long. Let's release. Press back, child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Relax your arms down. Come into dolphin, so very similar to down dog, except you're on your forearms instead of being on your hands. So bring your forearms down on the mat, and you want to be able to really hold and hug onto the bicep. Once you have that, tuck the toes under. Go ahead and lift your hips up. Think of pushing your chest towards your thighs, keeping the crown of your head lifted off of the floor. You got this. And let's bring the knees down to the floor. Press back, child's pose. Bring your legs out in front of you, lower all the way down onto your back. Open up your arms to the side, into a little cactus shape. Your hips can move to the right, before both knees drop over to the left. Engage your belly to float the knees, all the way back up to the center. We'll go to the other side. So your hips might need to go to the left a little bit before both legs drop down to the right. Really anchor your left shoulder blade to the floor. No tension in your arms. Let's come all the way back. Take a big stretch, fingers reaching away from your toes. Help yourself come up. Take a seat. Close your eyes once you get comfortable here. 3 more breaths. big breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Bowing forward, Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for doing this practice with me. And please take your time to make a comment, like the videos, and subscribe to my channel. I wish to see you in next videos. Have a nice week. Namaste.